When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing.
Hi, my name is Larry White, and I am your producer and director of The Inner Beat. The Inner Beat is a socially conscious program that sometimes showcases cultural events as well as community events. And occasionally, we'll even bring you a little song and dance. So sit back and enjoy The Inner Beat.
There's nothing wrong with you. And that's important because sometimes when you live in that cold world of lies and myths and building up of people and tearing down other people, you can become confused. I can remember being at a conference when the children in the audience complained because teachers left the school and teachers weren't teaching them properly. And this person, very well-respected person in a very high position, said, oh, well, if you would behave better, they would stay. He was inculcating in the minds of the children that it was their fault. And very often you will hear intelligent people say, well, you know, they treat African Americans the way they do because of the way they act. It's not about the way we act. We weren't acting in their world at all when we were on the warm, moist shores of Africa. They came over there and took us out to hoe their fields and plant their cotton. Behavior is always caused. And Dr. Clarke helped us to look at the cause of the behavior past the superficialities of what we see on the outside, and I loved and admired him for that. In a sense, again, of what constitutes African consciousness, what is the value system? And this comes from ancient Egyptian writings. I have not dammed the river. I haven't poisoned the stream. I have not put extra measure in the scale. I have not taken milk from the children. I have not lied to the people. If you want to measure the worth of a man, it is not by how much houses he has, or how much money he has, or how many cars he has, because the papers are full of very wealthy people who are corrupt. They wouldn't have any problem with mathematics regents because they know how to manipulate figures. They know how to manipulate words and make people think that there's such a thing as reverse racism. I've never known a reverse racist because I've never known a person of African ancestry who has built a political or a health system or a housing system or an educational system that omitted other people. That's what racism is, isn't the feeling. It's the ability to put in place policies that implement the philosophy of superiority. So, what is the answer? The answer is, can you say, I have not dammed the river. I have not poisoned the stream. I have not taken milk from the children. I have not lied to the people. And finally, I have not quenched unneeded fire. There are some fires that we have to let burn. Thank you.
Wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be.